Well, hello. I had to meditate on some things. I've lost a good percentage of subscribers because I had to go into hibernation or the hermit mode, right? Because I too have my own lessons to evolve, right? So here we have it. I'm turning them all over because I realize that I've got crappy equipment and everything has been sort of upside down, reverse, and difficult. I'm sorry about that. I truly am. So I'm asking the Gospel of Aradia, Maiden, Mother, and Crone, as above, slow within, as without, so below. I know that is not the way it's supposed to go, but that is how the energy is unfolding. La Luna. We're in the full moon energy. The Queen. The witch, the knowing, and the union. And if you look at the colors of the cards, they are all embellishing yellow, light yellow, not orange. Well, it's got orange in it, so it's the gut and your sexual area, sacral. That's what they call it. Solar is more orange, and sacral is more yellow. Look. I don't make this up. The death card. In the Merkaba, the mandala. Sorry, it's not Merkaba, it's mandala. So I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And how does this polar opposite colors all of them? And that's what this is. You don't know what the universe is doing, but they're giving it to you because you're strong, you're intuitive, and you're doing it for a partnership, a union, a strong one, not a fake one. It could manifest itself in love. It can also manifest itself in a contract for higher education and or business. Okay? Underneath that is discipline. You need to know because you've actually been asking for this. Well, behind the scenes are working, and you know your worth. And you're not going to be blinded. See how that discipline wants to, like, you're not going to speak. You're not going to say anything. You've applied. You're just using your strength. That's for some of you. To manifest and create the union. But first, you have some things you need to dissolve in your life that are holding you back. Maybe, you're short-tempered. Maybe the reason why this can't happen is because, you yell at people all the time. That could be one scenario. Another could be you're not disciplined enough to deal with your family life, which makes you late for work. That's some of you. Somehow you cannot go into a different direction financially because you simply can't get to work on time. How frustrating is that? Did you hear me? Whoa. That's frustrating because you're doing everything you can. Maybe you're doing too much. That's for some of you. And look, I don't make this up. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, blessed ancestors. Because this is all purple, which is trust. And it's the funny thing about the deep purple. See how the purples are different? And I'm dealing with this in my own, personal realm of intuitiveness. This is third eye. This is total embodiment. Purple. Earth. Air. Not just your mind. This is deep. It's earth connected. Purple and black. Look at it's the rooting. It's the intuitive rooting. It's different than just believing and thinking. Right? And the two of them have different focal points. If this resonates to you and is more calming, then do this. Doing this means, by doing this, what I mean is focus on it, close your eyes, breathe on it, look at it's like, and that's just sketch or, I don't know, what do they call that? The Sten thing. I don't know. I don't remember. This is more like mosaic stained cut glass. Like you're an artisan, you need to have all of these things, and you put the thing together, the picture together, the art piece together, and it's because you've worked so hard and it's a mosaic versus it's just like I'm getting it going round and round in circles and different colors and pressing hard. Crayons are breaking. It's like so much effort. Why? Both are worth effort. One is more valuable than the other. This to me is more spinning the wheels. This, see how the dark purple's here? Look, there are dark purples in it. Maybe it's time to cut losses. Maybe it's time to cut corners in a way that save expenses, not cut corners in quality. That's for some of you. If it resonates, fine. If it resonates, great. But both of these are in the mind. They can be tangible if you ground yourself and you believe in what is the right thing to do. You have to believe in what the right thing is to do. And when you do, there will be change. There will be a death which grounds you. The death is that you have gone from a limbo state and you have made a decision. And you've done it with a lot of thought. You've done it with a lot of patience. And any decision creates change. And sometimes active change can create the stopping of how something was or how something operated. And that can be considered death. It can be physical death. We don't want that. If you physically pull the plug on somebody, yeah, they die. That's true. It can be as simple as that. But that's not what Spirit's saying to talk about, okay? There is, with so much going on in the universe, all of these choices, all of us having to evolve and being trusting and being disciplined about how we do this right now. La Luna. Trusting that our wishes have been heard. Knowing that we are empowered and powerful. Not only are we powerful, they're almost sisters, right? Same color hair, same color background, same color everything. Strega, strength. This to me embodies the feminine of the ground and the feminine of the 4 or 5D. And it's all about the passionate. This is in the loins. You're going to do this because you know. Just because you know. I'm not following my gut instinct like I'm betting on a horse. Someone needed to hear that because they didn't understand the difference. Yellow is your loins. It is a different pull than your belly button, your gut, which is the orange color. If you notice, the death card is red and yellow, see? And orange. This pumpkin, we are in harvest season. This is orange. That is your gut knowing that your root, where you're grounded, where you walk, that there is a foundation. And that foundation creates the union of your choice. See? The reds are in the knuckles. Everybody knows that when you grab something strong enough. And the oranges. It's a blend. It makes a union. But you have to do it today. And how life is changing. October 5th, 2020. Struggling Insight. This is, a collective reading. It's also an oracle reading. That's what I do. I'd like to ask 3 tarot cards. Why? How? At first, the rider right there. Why? Why do we need to go through this transition? Why? Because it's your destiny. You've worked hard for it. You've asked for it. You're manifesting it. It is all the cardinal signs that you really, really, really worked hard for it. And because you asked for it, the world right now is going through many, many, many changes. And if you've asked for it, keep asking for it and believe it's coming to you. It's coming. All right. Okay. You saw this. I didn't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. You asked for it. And because you asked for it with pure heart, a true offer is coming in. This landed on top of the deck. All right? There is victory. There's a wreath. It's coming in wands. It's coming in fast. And the offer of love. Water signs, little fish in the cup. Maybe you've got strong Piscean energy. And there will be movement. You are moving on because you've learned the truth. You've been given the truth. Do you notice how the pumpkin, do you see this? The pumpkin color? And this orange, that's because that's your gut intuition. You know that that's where you're supposed to go. And you'll be strong. You'll be victorious in it. You'll be calm in yourself. And yes, the Lover's card, Major Arcana, but it's upside down, but that's okay. You know why? Because there's not going to be any arguments. There's not going to be any deceits or back and forth. And the Magician. Also, with the Gemini, made 2 Major Arcana upside down, meaning there's no foul play here. There is no deceit. But it is up to you. Piscean energy again. Strong Piscean. You have to take that leap of faith. You have to believe in yourself. And you will become most powerful. And also, you are the reason, because you believed in yourself, that these things come true. The offers do come slow, but you have done the work. They're coming. Slow, slow, slow offer. You know who is also coming? Another. But he's not going to come so fast because he realizes that the ability that you have, the strength that you have, of discernment, the 2 of these together, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, Knight of Wands, fast and furious, just a player. You don't have a player coming in. You do have somebody with passion coming in towards you. And they are coming in with abundance. And how can this not be better? Wish fulfillment. Because of this, and your patience, and your devotion, you will get your wish fulfillment. And there will be an announcement when this happens. Oh my gosh. It's like an engagement or a declaration or, I don't know, a to-be power couple like coming out, like, or an announcement of a promotion, like a grand promotion, like you didn't think this was happening, kind of. There's an announcement coming out. It's going to shock the world announcement. It's going to be blessed. It is blessed. It is divinely guided. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Wow. All right. Strawberry Moon Insight. I love you guys. Whew. October 1st through October 7th. Love you. I hope this is you because claim it. Give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe.